going to be another episode of The Curious Cat, Meeting with the Universe. Maybe. I wanted to get more in depth about the universal truth, alright, that's been coming up. So let's see if we can get more for the collective on the universal truth, please. Yeah. Okay, the cave, the castle, wow, and the self. Interesting. Okay. The cave, the castle, and the self. So I feel like this has to do with the way that we choose to see the truth. This is how we choose to view the truth, whether or not we choose to view the truth or see the truth, okay? I feel like it is within us. I feel like it lies within us, the potential for us to see the truth, to understand, to accept the truth, but I feel like it's a matter of choice, right? So I feel like this comes with the choice to reflect. It's like a decision as to whether or not we choose to reflect on that truth, whether or not we choose to reflect on accepting that truth. It's like we have to be willing, we have to be open to that universal truth. I feel like it's available to us, it's just a matter of whether or not we choose it. Okay. The mask is here on the bottom. Yeah, so I feel like it's like the universe is willing to reveal itself to us. I feel like, okay, I feel like the universe is open to revealing the truth, all right? But I feel like it comes with our willingness, and I feel like it also comes in a place of reflection. It comes in a place of stillness in order to reflect. Tell me more about the universal truth with the cave, the collective, October 2024. Tell me more about the cave energy. Consume. I feel like this has to do with like the darkness, whether or not we allow ourselves to be consumed by the darkness instead of the truth, right? I feel like the universal light, or the universal truth, is light, right? It comes with wisdom, it comes with knowledge. I feel like it comes with an energy of like warmth as well, and healing, right? So I feel like this consumption is like of the darker aspects. It's related to the darker aspects, and whether or not we choose to be consumed by that instead of this openness to the light, instead of this openness to the truth, okay? So you have hunt energy, so I feel like it's kind of being like open to searching for the answers, it's being open to receiving the answers in a place of stillness, in a place of quiet. I feel like it's the quiet center. So there's something to do with like the meditation, the meditative energy. Give me more here on the cave. I'm definitely getting that meditative energy with the cave as well, because I feel like this is a matter of like being in that place of reflection, right? Like if you're stuck in a cave, what are you doing in a cave? Like, and I feel like it's a matter of finding that light in that place of quiet, in that place of stillness, in that dark space. All right, tell me more here about the cave. Protect, create, and balance. I do feel like protect is speaking to the openness. I feel like create is it's like the openness to the truth. It's the openness to the intricacies of the truth, okay? And balance is that yin-yang energy, so I feel like it has to do with that light and dark, right? Like finding that light in that place of darkness with the cave. All right. And actually, I feel like this is very much tying in with the cave. Very interesting. Okay. Play is on the bottom. I feel like it's like a careful balance of light and dark. I feel like it is a matter of us being open to that. Because I feel like what happens is like we can be open to it and receive what it offers, right? Like us, and I feel like that receipt is a gift. What we receive is a gift. Adaptation. I feel like it leads to growth. I feel like it leads to change, right? It enables us to be more flexible. But I feel like when we're closed off to it, it's like this energy of darkness consumes us when we're not open to it. All right, tell me about the castle. What's the castle energy for the collective? Meeting with the universe, universal truth. What's the castle about regarding universal truth? Sacred. The divinity in all things is what I'm getting. The divinity in all things. Love is on the bottom. Strength is on the bottom. I feel like it leads to that, right? When you're open to this universal truth, when you're open to receiving it, accepting it. It's a matter of your own perception, which comes with a choice. Tell me more about the castle. Seeing the beauty in it. Here. Freedom and believe. I feel like the intuitive aspect sets you free in some way. There's like something to do with that place of stillness, that place of quiet, finding that truth and that intuition like guiding you towards this place of divinity, freedom. Tell me about the self then, for the collective, meeting with the universe, universal truth. What about the self with the universal truth, please? Rest, yeah. It comes in a place of reflection. The truth reveals itself. The universe reveals itself to you in a place of reflection, okay? I feel like it does have to do with the intuition, all right? Or that here at the third eye. Secret is on the bottom. I feel like that's where you find the wisdom. That's where you unlock the truth of the universe to the universe. It's in that quiet stillness, in that place of reflection. Opening that third eye, opening your mind to that truth, being willing. Tell me more about the self. Transform in energy. I like it. I feel like that's where you tap into your divinity. That's where you tap in, right? Like when you're willing to be open to receiving and accepting the truth, I feel like that's where you tap into your own universal power, I want to say, divinity. It enables you to grow energetically. Family, determination. It's the hunt for the truth that leads to the growth, the energetic growth, the energetic transformation of who you are at the root of your being. Realizing what's at the root of your being, who you are at the root of your being. It's being one with the universe, being willing to be one. Okay, so tell me about the consumption. Tell us about the consumption. Universal truth, meeting with the universe. Tell us more about the consumption. Tell us more about the consumption. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the High Priestess. I feel like the consumption does have to do with being consumed by the darker aspects, okay? I feel like the unwillingness, I feel like the consumption is speaking to the unwillingness of being open, of being unaccepting of universal truth, okay? I feel like it does close you off to the secrets, to the truth of the universe, all right? I feel like also with that comes like this energy of suffering, okay? I feel like with the Eight of Cups, it's like you move through rougher waters, right? Because you're unwilling, right? So it's like things are actually tougher. You make things tougher on yourself by choosing to be unwilling, by choosing not to be open, okay, to the universal truth. Eight of Swords, I feel like that's again speaking to that decision to be closed off. All right, I feel like it keeps you stuck in these rough waters. I feel like it brings more despair. It brings tougher times. When you allow yourself to stay in this place of darkness rather than acceptance and openness to the universal truth, it's like you sink yourself deeper into that darkness, into that cave. Whereas if you were to be open, I feel like you receive the gift of the truth, which I feel like, again, brings this energy of warmth and healing and delight is what I'm hearing. Delight in the truth, something about delight in the truth. The moon is on the bottom, so yeah, I feel like there's like this energy of fear and darkness that that we fall deeper into when we're not open, okay? It's like a depressive state. Knight of Wands. I feel like this is the universe wanting to carry us, right? Like, I feel like this is the universe wanting to, like, take us to that place of light. Take us through, like, get us through that darkness. Get us to that light. Because I feel like there's something of value in that place, right? Obviously. Six of Cups is on the bottom. So I feel like it's like our decision whether or not we are on good terms with the universe, right? Whether or not we're open to that universal truth, and it's like that, you know, brings about this good or less than good standing, right? Depending on if you're open or not. All right, which I think we talked about the last meeting. Tell me more about the Sacred with Castle. Let's clarify the Sacred with Castle for the collective, October 2024, meeting with the universe. What about sacredness with the Castle, universal truth? Seven of Wands. I feel like it's, I'm getting like this energy of being indestructible, or like kind of being invisible, right? Like indestructible, invisible, like I feel like so this takes us beyond, we transcend to like this more divine position, right? It's that divinity that we reach. And I feel like therefore like making us more indestructible because we are one with the universe at that point, right? Like when you're open and accepting of the truth. The star is on the bottom. So yeah, I feel like this has to do with our decision to believe or not believe, our decision to be open or not be open. It's that faith in the universal truth, that belief in it. All right, tell us about the transform and energy here with the self. Tell us about the reflection, transforming. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. I feel like it's that achievement. It's that achievement of our divinity, right? Like I said, in that place of reflection comes that divine energy. Six of Wands is on the bottom. So again, I feel like this is where we achieve success. We make progress, right? I feel like this is where we reach that place of everlasting harmony. Tell me more about the Four of Wands with the self, the place of reflection. Tell me more about the quiet center. It speaks to our creation. It speaks to what we're able to create, how we're created, what we're made of. Two of Pentacles. I do feel like the universe reveals itself as far as like this energy of creation, what we're capable of, what we're made of. When you choose to be willing to see things for what they really are, as far as the universal truth, rather than like being shut off to it. Give me more about the universal truth for the collective, October 2024. Find inner calm and serenity amidst life's chaos. Yes, so this is finding that place, that quiet center, okay, with Serene Sampler. Boundless possibility, unleash your potential and seize the boundless possibilities of your journey. I feel like you find these possibilities, you find this potential in that place of quiet, in that place of stillness, that center. Serene sanctuary, find inner peace and a serene sanctuary amidst life's challenges in your journey. So again, there's like, I feel like there's potential to be found. I feel like there's success and progress to be made, right? I feel like there is this energy of harmony that we're capable of achieving, we're capable of reaching this divinity, but we have to be willing, we have to be open to the truth, right? And we have to, it's like we find that in that calm center, that place of stillness. What more do you have for the collective regarding the universal truth, October 2024? Wise counsel and getting advice. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. Seek guidance with an open heart, ready to learn and grow from the wisdom. All right, so I feel like this is about that calm, quiet center and finding that truth, being open and willing to see that truth, to understand that truth in order to accept it. All right, I feel like the universe is the wisest counsel, all right? I feel like this is just a matter of being tapped in, allowing yourself to be tapped in. The universe provides, it guides us. I feel like this is a matter of us being open to understanding that, seeing it. Fully immersed and stay in the flow. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. That's what I said. Surrender to the rhythm of life. Remain open to opportunities and lessons as they naturally unfold. Again, there's this energy of acceptance around the way things are and the way that the universe does work, okay? And I feel like finding, it's like what you learn in what the lessons teach you, and applying what it is that they teach you, because I feel like there's a reason. Again, it's like you can stay in this place of bitterness, you can stay in this darkness, or you can choose to be open to the lessons, to the truth, and apply it in a way that's going to be of benefit to you, right? Divine flow and open to receive. Openness. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. It's that boundless possibility, okay? It's that potential that we all have within us, okay? And I feel like being able to reach that place of divinity, but it does come with detachment, I feel like, from the darkness, from our way of living. Unity blooms and grove of unity. Foster harmony and connection within your community, nurturing bonds that bring us together. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. So I feel like this is you being one with the universe. It's you being one with others, but I feel like there's something to do with the uplifting of who we are overall as humans. Final advice here for the collective regarding the universal truth, October 2024. Can you give me final advice for the collective? Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. I feel like this is you giving to the universe, okay? I feel like it's giving of yourself to the universe in the sense that you're open to the universal truth, that you're open to the lessons that is provided to you in this life, okay? Applying that wisdom from those lessons. Change beckons, the path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So I feel like this is you having faith in the universe. I feel like this is you being accepting, being open to receiving, knowing that there is something more out there. Sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlight burns. I feel like this is speaking to like not wasting your time on this earth, okay? I feel like this is a matter of not wasting time when it comes to this enlightenment, when it comes to this awakening and this healing, this universal truth that brings healing and enlightenment. It's like not wasting who you are, who you really are under the surface. Don't waste that. The sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewels. See, that's what I'm saying. The potential of who you are, what you are, is so much greater than most even want to realize. Most take the time to realize. They don't. I feel like this is a matter of being open to the universal truth, being open to that light. So this is what I have for y'all. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck. Stay safe, and I'll catch you.